and now African dance. Okay, so you can put it together absolutely fine. I've no doubt about that. The left hand, you were doing something a little bit strange here in these last two bars on line 2. So that's bars 7 and 8. Okay, you weren't quite following through the same rhythm. You were hesitating before you played the tied note, and then you were missing off that staccato D. If I play the whole of that, well, both of those little phrases or tunes in the left hand. Okay, they are identical in the rhythm and in the way that they're set out, even if the melodies are not exactly the same. So you've got your 4 quavers going onto a tie, da 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 da, then the staccato note, ba 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 dum. And that's the same for both of those. So listen to that last one. All right, make sure you've got that. It's easy to do these things without realising, and once you start practicing them wrong, it's quite hard then to stop that and correct it, but it's early enough that you could do that. Okay, and then you're carrying on with the next 2 lines. So I'm going to do the left hand first, and I'm going to start just before bar 9 with those run down quavers there that run down the keyboard. Like that. So that's bar 9 that I'm on now. Okay, so that's where I'm going to start from. Now the next time you change to the thumb so you can move down the keyboard. Okay, now we looked a little bit at this rhythm here. Okay, you've got a dotted crotchet to a quaver which is tied. Okay, and then a crotchet. So that's 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4. Okay, or 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1. Okay, so count it 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4. You play on 1, you play on the and then you play on the 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4. So you're waiting on and 3 and 3. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so make sure you've got your thumb in place on that F. That's going down to A. That's B flat. Don't forget the B flat. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then the left hand comes up to play the first chord that you do at the beginning, so that you should know that one, and the second chord we've also done, and then you've got this same run of notes but an octave higher, B flat, 1, 2 and 3, 4, and then a little chord to finish. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1. Okay, the right hand I'll just start at bar 9. Okay, I did suggest actually you practice the chord before, didn't I? So in bar 7, you've got that F, A and C chord, 1, 2 and 4, which is tied for the 2 bars. Then you've got to do quite a jump. You've got to go to there with your thumb. So actually look at the keyboard and sort of memorise where that note is. So you can see it before you get to it. You sort of eyeball it. Okay, so practice going from that chord to that one. It's quite a jump. Okay, and you have to have your hand over the keys so your thumb can reach the B flat comfortably. So it's quite a shift in a sort of a diagonal shift really on the keyboard. Okay, then this next chord in bar 10 is just that, A, C and F, you haven't got to move. And then you're using both those chords with that rhythm again. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1. Okay, it's quite changeable. Change, 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 change. Quite choppy. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1. So don't hang about there. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1. Okay. Then make sure you're only counting 2 beats before you go up to the A and play the melody, which is the same as the left hand was playing. So I'll go from the syncopated bar. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Make sure you've got that counting. Then you go up an octave to F, and here's the ending. Okay, so the top notes are D, C, B flat, A, just with those 4 fingers. I'm counting 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1. It's exactly the same as the left hand. Okay, then underneath you're just repeating an F with that. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1. So I'm not expecting any joins between the notes. I think it sounds better without it. So if I do both those syncopated bars together, you'll hear it. Okay, so they're all separated and the same at the end. I'm doing it too low. Should be up there. So certainly work at those 2 lines, hands separately, and then put them together if you feel you can.